What is up, everybody? Happy Friday, end of the week, end of, I don't know, I was gonna try to come up with something, but it's just a Friday, I guess. Yeah, just a Friday. But here we are, it's still just a Friday, but we're going into a weekend, and you know, this weekend's gonna be great because it's the weekend. Next week, I go to Florida. I'm pumped, I'm excited. I'm excited to turn everything off and not dissociate from society for a couple days. But besides talking about my vacation, let's hop into the game. Of course, we're doing Tower 3D Pro today, and we are hopping into KLAX, which is also known as Los Angeles International Airport, located in Los Angeles, California. You can see the layout of the airport right here. It is of course the classic 2 runways on each side. With the terminal in the middle, basically like in Atlanta, except Atlanta, the terminals stretch basically the entire length of the runways, whereas Los Angeles is a little bit, gate-wise is actually smaller than Atlanta, which is interesting. But let's hop on in here. We're going at 8 a.m., some clear skies. So let's hop in here and let's move some aircraft. All right, here we are loaded into Los Angeles International Airport. You can see the layout here of the airport. You can see the famous, this is a restaurant, I believe, with a bunch of parking and, of course, these light up poles that are at the entrance. And then I don't know how realistic these buildings are. I think they're just part of the game. And then, of course, if you do know Los Angeles and you know Aviation, you know there's an In-N-Out burger like right over here, or maybe it's over here. I think it's this one though. That is very famous for its shots of the airplanes landing. It has some very cool shots, but we'll continue to talk about the airport once we get these airplanes moving. Southwest 4062, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Ground, 24 left, pushback approved. Southwest 4062.
Southwest 3575, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Runway 24 right, cleared to land. Southwest 3575.
Perfect. We'll go ahead and do my usual setup, just like that. So there are a couple differences between the actual airport and the game airport here. The biggest one is that Delta is no longer here. Delta actually operates out of these 2 terminals here. They're operating out of the north side of the airport now, and that happened about 4 or 5 years ago now. I think this game just goes off of old data, which is fine, not a huge deal. But you can see here they have 1 terminal here, and they moved over to an area where they have 2 terminals.
Ground, Southwest 4062, ready to taxi.
You're ready to taxi there? Southwest 4062, runway 24 left, taxi via Victor.
Runway 24 left.
Southwest 9061, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Ground,
there are a lot of Southwest that leave in the morning here, get those early departures out.
Los Angeles Tower.
But yeah, so the biggest difference is the fact that Delta does now operate over here, and then most of these moved onto the other side. Of course, Virgin American, which is right here, no longer exists. It was bought out by Alaska, I believe, and now I think they all operate out of this terminal, from what I know off the top of my head. Delta 80, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Ground,
we have an early flight out to Atlanta, of course, Delta's hub, which is a 763, one of the biggest variant of the 76. All right, let's do Southwest 9061, runway 24 left, taxi via Echo.
Runway 24 left, taxi.
Go ahead and get you out of here as fast as we can. Hawaiian 63, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Ground,
Southwest 4062, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff.
Hawaiian 63. Runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 4062.
Delta 80, runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo.
Los Angeles ground, Delta 80 ready to taxi.
I got that you're ready to
Runway
taxi.
25
I was
right, taxi
ahead
via
of
Bravo,
you.
Delta 80.
I was ahead of you on that radio call. Of course, the one Hawaiian that leaves is the one that is not with a livery. We do have other Hawaiians here, but it's fine. I believe this is a WestJet as well. I believe WestJet does operate the 787. I'm not sure, though. Southwest 961, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left, line up and wait. Southwest 961.
American 2481, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Los Angeles Tower, American 2481.
We are just too
requesting
fast
push
for them
and start.
today. They don't know what to
Ground,
do. They can't
25
keep
right,
up.
Pushback approved. American 2481.
Here, we'll watch this departure. Get up and out of here. On this beautiful morning in Los Angeles, California. Never actually been to Los Angeles. Been to San Francisco, been to Sacramento, but not Los Angeles. Or Hollywood. You know, seen all the stars.
Los Angeles ground. Hawaiian 63 ready to taxi.
Southwest 961, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. Hawaiian 63, runway 24 left, taxi via Echo.
Runway 24 left, taxi via Echo. Hawaiian
Taxi
63.
via Echo 365.
Runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff.
American
Southwest
2481,
961.
runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo.
Los Angeles ground, American 2481 ready to taxi. Runway 25 right, taxi via
I will say the
Bravo,
northern side of the
American
runway here, this
2481.
side that Southwest does operate off of, is kind of at an advantage, especially when they do these westerly departures out over the ocean, and then from there they get vectored to where they're supposed to go. They have such a short taxi. Like it's boom, boom. Boom, boom. Like it's Southwest 4062 contact departure. Like it's
Roger.
crazy how close they are.
Ready.
Whereas this whole side of the field, the south side, has a bit of a taxi down to this runway here. It's amazing to me. And I think that's actually part of the reason Delta moved over here. It was more gates, I think. But it was also departures. Southwest 961, contact departure. We have
Roger.
our first
Good
arrival
morning.
coming in here. Hawaiian 63, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. Get you
Runway
out of
24
here.
left, cleared for takeoff. Hawaiian 63.
No hesitation on that takeoff, please, sir. Please hurry it up. I mean, it doesn't
Los
really
Angeles
matter,
Tower,
but
Southwest 4082 with you, runway 24 right.
please, up and out of here, please. Let's go, sir. Come on. I need you to go. Come on. Taking your time, taking your time. It's okay, though. I don't know what kind of accent that is, and I don't know what I'm doing. Southwest 3575. Taxi to terminal via Zulu Echo.
Taxi to terminal via Zulu Echo. Southwest 3575.
Los Angeles Tower,
American 761. Pushback
761
approved. Expect
requesting
runway
push and
25
start.
right.
Ground,
We will
25
get you
right,
on out of
pushback
here.
approved.
Southwest 4082. Runway
American
24 right, clear to land.
Runway 24 right, cleared to land. Southwest 4082.
We have some catering and some fueling going on over here. We have some beacon lights, so we're going to have a departure here shortly that we're going to have to handle for Southwest. Hawaiian is also a 763. Couple of heavies on out today on departures. Delta 80, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 80.
Yeah, this
Los
airport,
Angeles ground, American 761 ready to taxi.
perfect. On this airport, if they land or take off on this side, landing's okay, but takeoff is not as interesting as this because we can watch them very closely, whereas this is pretty far down there. American 761, runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 25 right.
Southwest
taxi
3558,
via
pushback
Bravo,
approved,
American
expect runway
761.
25 left. Ooh, I said the wrong airport. I said the wrong runway, not the wrong
Los
airport.
Angeles
Southwest
Tower.
3558,
Southwest
pushback approved,
3558,
expect runway
requesting
24
push and
left.
start. Ground.
Southwest
24 left, pushback
3575,
approved.
continue taxi.
Southwest 3558.
Continue taxi Southwest 3575.
Get you across that runway. Hawaiian 63, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
Get up and out of here. We'll see if we can track this lovely out ahead on takeoff. Little stutter there. I kind of feel like I'm like a golf announcer.
Los Angeles ground.
This is a par 5,
Southwest 3558 ready to taxi.
52-yard putt.
Los Angeles Tower. Southwest 4508 requesting push and start.
We will get you guys rolling here shortly. I just need some time to get this, to watch this Delta take off. We got a little rotation. Oh, and he's off the ground on his way to Atlanta Hartsfield International Airport, where another controller will have to control him. Because that is not my job. Southwest 3558, runway 24 left, taxi via Echo.
Runway
Southwest
24 left, taxi via
4508,
Echo,
pushback
Southwest
approved, expect runway 24
3558.
left.
Ground.
American
24 left,
2481,
pushback
runway
approved.
25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Southwest 4508. Runway 25 right cleared for
Where are you
takeoff. American
going?
2481.
Realist.
Los Angeles Tower. American 2401 with you runway 25 left.
Los Angeles
American
Tower.
2410, runway
Southwest
25 left, cleared to land.
3276 requesting push
American
and start.
2401, runway 25 left, cleared to land. There we go.
Runway 25 left,
Delta
cleared
80,
to land,
contact
American
departure.
2401.
Roger. Good morning.
Southwest 3276, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Ground. 24 left pushback approved. Southwest 3276. Los Angeles ground. Southwest 4508 ready to taxi.
Southwest 4508, runway 24 left, taxi via Victor.
Los Angeles Tower. Delta 2399
Southwest
with you,
3558, runway 24 left,
right.
cleared for takeoff.
Runway 24 left taxi via Victor Southwest 4508. Runway 24
Southwest
left cleared to
3575,
takeoff,
taxi to
Southwest
terminal via
3558.
Sierra Delta.
Taxi to terminal.
There
via
we go.
Sierra
That's
Delta Southwest
better. That's a better tax
3575.
idea. That's what we like to hear. Delta 239er, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Runway 24 right cleared to land Delta 239er.
Los Angeles
We have an
ground.
American on roll
Southwest
here.
3276
Going to
ready
Dallas,
to
Fort Worth,
taxi.
another area that we have controlled out of. And then this Southwest taking off is going to Austin, Texas. Have fun. Southwest 3276, runway 24 left, taxi via Echo.
Runway 24 left taxi via Echo
We'll
Southwest
get you out of here as
3276.
fast as possible.
Los Angeles Tower. Compass 5932 requesting push and start.
Compass 5932, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right. All right.
Ground. 25 right.
Cool. We're going to
pushback
get some
approved.
things moving, which is what
Compass
we
5932.
like to see. Southwest 4508, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway
Southwest
24 left
3276,
cleared for
runway
takeoff,
24 left, line up and wait.
Southwest 4508.
American 2481, contact departure.
Runway
Southwest
24 left, line up and
3558,
wait,
contact
Southwest
departure.
3276.
All right. I kind
Roger.
of
Good
went
morning.
silent there for a bit. That's
Roger.
okay.
Good morning.
Been doing a lot of talking lately. That's a joke. I really haven't. Been sleeping a lot.
Los Angeles ground. Compass 5932.
Compass
ready to
5932, runway 25 right, tax. Ooh.
Los
Compass
Angeles
5932,
Tower.
continue taxi.
Compass 5775.
American
runway
761,
25
runway
left.
25 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 25
Compass
right, cleared for
5775,
takeoff,
runway
American
25 left, clear to land.
761. Runway 25
United
left,
1217,
cleared to
pushback
land,
approved, expect runway 25
575.
right.
Ground,
So the reason I just said
25
continue
right,
taxi to this,
pushback
this guy
approved.
is there's this little turnout
United
here
1217.
that is actually Bravo 4, and they
Continue
will
taxi
actually
compass
take that
59
naturally,
32.
which if I just tell them to take
Los
Bravo, they'll
Angeles
come straight
Tower,
out and then take
United
a hard
1217
left
requesting
turn,
pushman
which
start.
slows them down, which if you're trying to be as efficient as possible, you want no slowdowns in their taxi speeds, which is why
Los
generally,
Angeles Tower, Horizon 2421 with you runway 24 right.
which is generally why I keep them on Echo, is so they don't slow down on that taxi, but we couldn't do that last time. Southwest 4082, taxi to terminal via Zulu, Echo.
Taxi to terminal via Zulu Echo Southwest 4082.
United 1217, runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo.
Los Angeles ground, United 1217 ready to taxi.
Horizon Air 2421, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Runway 25 right taxi
This
via
is
Bravo,
actually quite a
United
slow
1217.
airplane. That is the Horizon
Runway
Air.
24 right,
Southwest
cleared to land,
4508,
Horizon
contact departure.
2421.
Southwest 3276, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 24 left cleared for takeoff Southwest 3276.
We are really just moving
Roger.
some aircraft
Good
today.
morning.
This is kind of what I was talking about last week at LaGuardia, is these kind of airports are like designed for that maximum traffic flow. Granted, this terminal design is not because of these alleyways. It's very restricting. If you have a bunch of airplanes trying to leave or come into the same alleyway, you can't push or that kind of stuff. But the taxiways and the runway design of this airport and like Atlanta or even like a DFW are designed for maximum aircraft movement. Southwest 4082, continue taxi.
Continue taxi
Which is kind of like
Southwest
at these busy airports
4082.
is what you need. And that's why LaGuardia is like, that video really didn't do it justice on how
Los
difficult it
Angeles
can be.
Tower, Redwood 404,
Redwood
requesting
404,
push and
pushback
start.
approved, expect runway 24 left.
Ground, 24 left push.
It didn't do the best job of showing how hard that airport can be, but there is times when like having minimal taxiways is not always the best. You would think that that helps you out, but it really can actually be a hindrance to you. American 761, contact departure.
Roger. Good
Southwest
morning.
3276, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
Roger, good morning. We got our first arrival on the south side, which is American.
Los Angeles Tower,
American 145, runway
American
25 left, clear to
145,
land.
Runway 25 left. Runway 25
American
left, cleared to land, American
2410, taxi to terminal. American 2410, taxi to. Hello?
Los Angeles ground,
American
Redwood
2401,
taxi.
taxi to terminal via Hotel Papa Charlie. I was saying the 1 and
Taxi to
0.
terminal
I
via
switch
Hotel
those.
Papa
I do that
Charlie,
a lot actually.
2401.
Redwood 404, runway 24 left, taxi via Echo.
Runway 24 left taxi via Echo Redwood 404.
Compass 5932, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff. United 1217, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait. United
Cool.
1217.
The goal
Runway
and
25
the goal of
right,
this
cleared
whole
for
like
takeoff, compass
game is to not keep
5932.
planes stagnant
Los
that
Angeles
long.
Tower, Redwood 922 with you runway 24 right.
Redwood 9022, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Runway
The goal is
24
to kind of
right,
always
cleared
keep
to
them
land,
moving,
Redwood 922.
which is obviously the goal of the aviation industry as a whole. The less like these airplanes are moving, the less money these airports are making, which a lot of people seem to forget. Like the airlines operate on a profit, but so do airports. So it's like the airport also wants these airplanes moving because every time an airplane uses a runway, the airport gets paid. Delta 2399er, taxi to terminal via Victor, Echo, Rome. It's not what I wanted. Delta 2399er, taxi to terminal via Zulu, Echo, Romeo, Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Zulu Echo Romeo.
Redwood
Charlie,
404, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left, line up and wait. Redwood 404.
Yeah, so the thing that a lot of people also don't know is like, so every time an airplane uses a runway, the airline has to pay the airport a runway usage fee, and then of course every time they use a gate, they have to pay for that gate, which the terminal usage is, I believe, by passenger, like how many. So it's like that one is a lot lower, but it's usually multiplied by like 150 or however many passengers are on board that aircraft, and the runway is like a set fee of just the fact the airplane touched that runway, because runways are expensive to maintain. That is for sure. I was watching a video. American 2401, continue taxi. I was watching a video on why a lot of American airports are... Oh, voice crack. Hello. On why a lot of American airports are older and kind of run down and don't get as many upgrades as like the European airports, and that's because European airports are actually privately owned. They're run by investment companies, so they run it more like a business, and they see that passenger enjoyment is a big part of their revenue, whereas here in the US, all of the airports are government owned. They're like run by the city or something like that. So
Los Angeles Tower.
less money is put into it because more of that money goes directly into maintaining taxiways, aprons, and stuff like that. American 1217, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. United 1217, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway
Redwood
25
404,
right, cleared for
runway
takeoff,
24
United
left, cleared for takeoff.
1217. Runway 24 left, cleared
Southwest
for takeoff, Redwood
2180, pushback
404.
approved, expect runway 24 left.
Ground. 24 left, pushback approved.
Compass 5775.
Southwest 2180.
Taxi to terminal via Hotel Mike Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Hotel Mike Bravo, Compass 5775. Los Angeles Tower,
Compass 5932,
Southwest
contact departure.
3580 with you, runway 24
Have
right.
I actually? Cool. I
Roger. Good
only
morning.
missed that one, so not a big deal. But yeah, it's super interesting because you don't think about it, but the fact that these aren't privately owned, airports aren't privately owned, does not mean that like the government doesn't see
Los
these
Angeles
huge investments
Tower,
as payoffs.
American 31
Really,
requesting push and start.
they just see it as they're paying out a
Los
lot of money.
Angeles Ground. Southwest 2180 ready to taxi.
Southwest 2180, runway 24 left, taxi via Echo.
Runway 24
Delta
left,
23999,
taxi
continue
via Echo,
taxi.
Southwest 2180. Continue taxi Delta 23999.
Let's see.
Los
You're
Angeles
coming up
Tower.
here.
Alaska 563.
Alaska 563,
requesting push and
pushback
start.
approved, expect runway 25 right.
Ground.
We're going to have to wait for
25
this
right,
American
pushback
because this is the one that wants to push back, and this one is coming
Alaska
right
563.
here. So we can't push you back just yet. In the real world, you might tell him that, but in this, Southwest 3580, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Runway
But
24
that
right,
would just
cleared
confuse
to
them,
land,
so we're not going to do that.
Southwest 3580.
Redwood 404, contact departure.
Los Angeles Tower.
United 1217,
Alaska
contact
438
departure.
with runway 25 left.
Roger. Good morning.
Alaska 438, runway 25 left, clear to land. So we're getting a
Roger.
good amount of arrivals here, kind of.
Runway 25 left.
American
cleared to land
31,
Alaska
pushback approved,
438.
expect runway 25 right. Compass 5775, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Compass 5775.
Horizon Air 2421, taxi to terminal via Zulu, Echo, Romeo, Charlie.
Ground. 25 right, pushback approved. American 31.
American 169, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Taxi to terminal via Zulu Echo Romeo
All
Charlie
right.
Horizon 2421.
Runway 24 right cleared to land American 169.
My plan here is to kind of get this
Los
compass
Angeles Tower.
out onto
American 169
Bravo
with
before
runway
we
24 right.
Southwest 2180, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Los Angeles ground. Alaska 563 ready to taxi.
I know you are.
Runway 24 left cleared for takeoff southwest.
American 31,
2180.
runway 25 left. Wrong. Runway.
Los Angeles
American
ground.
31, runway
American
25 right,
31
taxi
ready
via
to
Bravo.
Runway 25
Alaska
right, taxi via
563,
Bravo,
runway 25
American
right, taxi
31.
via Bravo.
Runway 25 5 right taxi
American
via
145.
Bravo
Taxi to
563.
terminal via Hotel Papa Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Hotel Papa Charlie American 145.
There we go. And these should pop out around the same time. And this guy has a little bit more to go anyway. So Alaska will get out in front of him, which is nice because that's kind of what we're looking for. Cool, 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 cool. Everything is moving nicely. Redwood, a 9er22. Taxi to terminal via Zulu, Echo,
Taxi to terminal via
we'll see how that
Echo
works out.
Delta Redwood
I meant to say
9er22.
Sierra in between there, but I didn't, so that's fine. He's coming in right here. He's coming right where that other Redwood left from. Redwood is Virgin American, which, like I said, doesn't actually exist anymore. They merged, I'm almost positive, with Alaska. Almost positive. Horizon Air 2421, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Horizon 2421.
See, this is kind of what I meant. They slow down in those turns, so the fact that he has to slow down in turn
Los Angeles
means that he'll be
Tower,
able to get out.
Southwest 3277 with you runway 24 right.
Southwest 3277, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Runway 24 right cleared to land Southwest
Oh, okay. That's not
3277.
even that bad of a taxi plan. I'm okay with it. Now that we have no departures over here. Southwest 2180, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
Roger, good morning. Cool. Now it's just a little bit quiet here. Before all these arrivals come in, which again, should not be that huge of a deal. Redwood 9er22, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Redwood 9er22.
American 145, continue taxi.
Continue taxi
We'll try
American
to-
145.
The plan right now is we're going to get this guy across this runway. We're going to hold him while this Delta passes in front of him. No, they're definitely going to get too close for comfort with their interaction, because this game likes to throw things at you. But we're going to have to wait for him to fully exit the runway before and it's okay if he blocks Bravo. Not a huge deal. But American 145, hold position.
Hold position American 145.
American 145, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 145.
Cool. Well, all right, guys. That is actually going to be this episode. Been a fun little recording session I had here, but I do have to call it a quits. I hope you enjoyed being a little bit on the West Coast. I know we jumped coast, which is always welcome. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe. If you like these kind of videos, let me know, because I'm always down to do more of them. And I will see you on Tuesday with another Minecraft episode. Bye, guys.